All right, the off-Broadway show Delaria has been captivating audiences, pulling back the curtain of social media and the attention on economy.
Joining us now from the cast of Delaria is Ella Stiller. Great to see you this morning.
Hi, great to see you.
So Delaria is a three-person play about having fun with this social media obsession. Before we get into more about the show, are you socially media obsessed?
I mean, I've got to admittedly say yes. Of course I am. Right?
I know, the doom scroll.
Oh, the doom scrolling,
Yeah.
the joy scroll occasionally,
right?
the dopamine from the likes.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it's real.
I'm
it's
with
real.
you. I know.
So tell us about the show.
The play, it's a true dark comedy
Okay.
about a group of 3 friends post-grad, and particularly a girl named Delaria. And the 2 girls discover that someone they went to college with has passed away suddenly, and she gets an outpouring of love on social media. And Delaria, who may or may not have some unpredictable tendencies, gets obsessed with this girl's death and maybe a bit jealous of the attention she's receiving online.
Okay, and speaking of things...
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers.
She may go to extreme measures.
People who have seen it already are posting on social media, saying don't see it with your parents.
Well, yes. I mean, people are saying that, and I understand where that comes from, of course, but I am a firm believer that theater is for everyone, and that the best way to approach uncomfortable topics with family members, with people that maybe it's not the easiest to talk about, is to go see a play and is to go laugh and be affected and be in conversation with actors. So I think it's for everyone.
Right.
I mean,
maybe I'll go and then send my parents separately.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we can debrief.
Yeah, please.
So do you have a social media obsession or something that you always turn to when you see on social media that really sucks you in?
I'm a sucker for the Real Housewives. That's my favorite thing of all time. And that's part of why this play is so amazing to me, is when I first read the play, there's so many Real Housewives references in it, which it tracks given the themes of the play. But that's my vice. People say, what's your guilty pleasure? I'm like, I'm actually not guilty about it at all.
Yeah,
I love the Real Housewives.
How many shows are you doing?
We do 8 shows a week of Delaria, or the Real Housewives, because I wish. No. We do 8 shows a week.
And your character is?
I'm Delaria.
You are Delaria.
Yes. It's the best role ever. I'm so grateful for it. It's been the best experience of my entire life. We have 2 weeks left.
Wow, yeah, August 8th.
Yeah, we end August 8th. We got extended, so that's very exciting. But
Yeah,
I'm just trying to soak it all up.
Yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I do the doom scroll.
Yeah.
I go and I open a rabbit hole, and then I go down it, and then I can't get out of it, and I'm stuck in this toilet bowl swirl and can't get out.
Yeah.
But that's a different story.
Yeah, but it's real, and that's what the show's about. Really,
Yeah.
that's what the show's about. Is about what it means to be a young person whose so much of our life is in this device,
Right.
and especially a young woman, right? When
Yeah.
so much of our worth is being, taught to us by what you look like and how many likes you get, and by a lot of it, that's just completely fake. And not
and
real.
you've never known a world without it. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
As I always tell people, Instagram is a highlight reel, and it's not reality.
It is.
Exactly.
It is.
Okay.
It's where you show the best parts of your life.
But
and
we should show the worst. I want to do one that shows the worst.
I agree. I
Right?
mean, I as I'm in this moment now where I'm doing this play and getting to go on shows like this, I really want to make a conscious effort to just be real and just I don't want to be posting edited photos and stuff, because that's for young women. It's
The
so
filtered
harmful.
stuff.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
harmful, and I grew up looking at that, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
It has a real effect.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's talk about the other things that are going on in your life, because you're very busy. Happy Gilmore 2.
Yes, streaming
my
today.
Okay, streaming
Well,
to
listen,
Netflix.
gosh.
you guys, I have a maybe 10-second non-speaking cameo in Happy Gilmore 2. So there's been some huge rumor that I have a big part in Happy Gilmore 2. I do not. It was a really fun 2 hours on set. I don't know if it even made it into the movie.
Was it in New Jersey?
It was in New Jersey.
Because it filmed where I live, and I'm very excited about this.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was a really, really fun moment. But guys, I am not really in
Yeah,
that
but you
movie.
know, who
Let's be
cares,
real.
though? You're a part of. I mean, this
Yeah.
movie has such a huge following.
Yes,
Everyone's really
yes.
been looking forward.
What I am in though is coming out in the next 2 weeks is a few episodes of And Just Like That. So
Yeah.
that's exciting. That's really
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing in that?
I can't tell
Okay,
you.
come on.
It's
little
a fun
tease.
character
All right,
though.
spill
It's
the tea,
a
a
fun
little tease.
character.
Give me a little tease.
I can't. My lips are sealed. Watch, tune in.
Well, it's great to see you getting all these roles, though. I mean, that's been wonderful.
Thank
Has
you.
acting always been a part of who you've been like as a kid? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you come from a family
Yeah.
of actors. Some of us probably know your
Yes.
dad very well as well. Well, your mom
Yeah,
and dad,
and
really.
my grandparents,
And
as
your
well.
grandparents,
Yeah.
that's right,
I'm
everybody.
I take a lot of pride in my legacy, and especially
Yeah.
my grandparents, who are both passed away.
Yes.
And, they were two comedic legends, and I am very inspired by them, especially at this time in my life. They were also two legends in the theater, and I feel very proud to come from a family of everyone whose roots are in the theater. My dad, my mom as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always wanted to do it. They put me in theater from the time I was little, with no pressure,
Right.
but just, knowing that I think we all in my family believe that theater is a very important part of life and a very important thing for children to be exposed to. And so that really sparked my love for it. I always wanted to just do plays, just do
Yeah.
musicals. But then as I got older, I started wanting to do more. I just graduated from Juilliard a year ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Huge, yeah.
It's tough play.
Yeah, I would think the best of the best, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm very grateful for it, and I learned a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm really grateful that I got to go there and sort of make my own connections and meet people
Right.
like my writing partner I met there, and some mentors, and and just really get to establish my roots in the
Yeah.
theater,
Yeah,
because
but
that's
you're-
what's important to me.
Your family must be so proud of you, though, to see
They're
you
very proud. I have a
growing.
very, very supportive family,
Yeah.
and very tight knit. But they're very proud, and they've come to see the show at least 6 times. They love the play. Yeah, so everyone's like, "Don't go with your mom." I'm like,
parents.
"My mom
They're- yeah,
loves the
they're
play,"
there.
and I'm the one saying the weird stuff.
Exactly. Right. Awesome.
yeah.
Great to see you. Great to
Thank
see you.
you.
And just to know, Jersey wasn't that bad, right?
New Jersey's fine.
Right, okay,
I'm a New
good,
Yorker
yeah.
though,
Oh, okay,
so
that's
you
okay.
know.
That's okay. Just as long as Jersey
No, it
gives
was
us a bad
great.
rap sometimes, you know? Great to have you here.
Thank
Great
you. Thank you
meeting
so
you.
much for having me.
And Delaria is playing right now through August 8th at the DR2 Theater. Tickets are still available, so go check it out. You can get tickets at Delaria.com.